Welcome to our daily gospel. My name is Herick and I will be sharing with you the word of the Lord from today. We can find the gospel today in the book of Matthew, chapter 10, verses 34 to 11:1. Do not suppose that I have come to bring peace to the earth. It's not peace that I've come to bring, but a sword. For I have come to set son against the father, daughter against mother, daughter-in-law against mother-in-law. A person's enemies will be the member of his own household. No one who prefers father or mother to me is worth of me. No one who prefers son or daughter to me is worthy of me. Anyone who does not take his cross and follow in my footsteps is not worthy of me. Anyone who finds his life will lose it. Anyone who loses his life for my sake will find it. Anyone who welcomes you welcomes me, and anyone who welcomes me welcomes the one who sent me. Anyone who welcomes a prophet because he is a prophet will have a prophet's reward. And anyone who welcomes an upright person because he is upright will have the reward of an upright person. If anyone gives so much as a cup of cold water to one of these little ones because he is a disciple, then in truth, I tell you, he will most certainly not go without his reward. When Jesus had finished instructing his 12 disciples, he moved on from there to teach and preach in their towns. The Gospel of the Lord. Praise to you, Lord Jesus Christ. Brothers and sisters, the Gospel today is telling us that these swords that Jesus is telling in the first line, it's not for war, but it's the sword of love that we needs to receive, that we need to have to go deep into the love of Jesus, that he is actually piercing us with that sword to give us love, to penetrate as deep as we have in our hearts, to give life, to give this new life, to give love, because that is everything that we need. And throughout the word today, we'll see that Jesus is saying, put the Lord first, above everything. And when you have the Lord above everything, then you will have your life. Trying to put the Lord first, at the first instance of everything that you're going to do in your life today. Trying to put the Lord in the first instance, even before you actually do your lunch today. Before you even go outside, take the bus. Those small things will make your life, will make your heart much closer to God's life, to God's love. Trying to keep united to Him. Always put Him at the first place. Jesus also said here that the ones that does little things, like offer a cup of water to a person, is close to him. So, trying to do those small things, but with love, offer these to the Lord. Offer these small things that you're doing today. I don't know what you're planning for this afternoon, but trying to make small things to others. Herick, what would be small things? And here in the Bible we just saw a cup of water. But try to offer others your time, your spare time. Trying to offer to others a comfort, a word. Trying to recognize the other effort to have something done for you. Or even sometimes to say, Thanks, bus driver. That makes somebody else's life much happier. I was on a bus one day here in Dublin, and I've seen a family with, I think it was 3 or 4 kids. And when they were getting out the bus, the mom stood by the door, the bus driver opened the door, and one by one, as they were leaving, they were saying, thanks, bus driver. Thanks, bus driver. And he heard that 4 times. And that actually struck my attention, but not only my attention, but everybody else that was in the bus. And I got out on the next stop, and I said, thanks, bus driver. And then he was laughing, because those kids make his life, make his day. So let's try to do that today. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.